Morning or good night everyone. Today I'm going to explain my One Piece tier list that I made a few days ago, but I never properly explained it. Starting with the Canon Fodder tier. This is not order, it's all these characters are like put there at random, not like any real order. And that's one of the things that I don't set in the short, so that's if anyone took the time to notice. Yes, was one of the things like Kai. This girl from Skypiea is definitely not stronger than Blue Gem, or like I think he's Captain Very Good. Yeah, something like that. And then we have Grand Line Pirates, defined by Arlong and Unever GB Star Pirates, because as I said, each and every one of them is on Arlong level, so I put him there. But still, I'll give a little bit of credit to Arlong, I think, and Atlas because he punched Romains, so yeah, I think it should be there. At least I don't really know how to scale her. Then Tashigi, Rebecca, and many of the characters that we know. Or not. Like some of the Flamingo Executive, Low Screwmates, and all these like henchmen, and this guy that's on the Beastar Pirates, and I put him there for no particular reason, but I think it should be a little bit stronger. Then Vice Admiral, that's, as the name suggests, contains many Vice Admiral level characters. Like this one, there are some Vice Admirals, there are more just show, but I think every one of them, most of them should be on this tier. Smoker, as far as I would like to think, for me, as shown to not be all that strong. He's been overpowered by many characters, and after Punk Hazard stopped being relevant, and I'm not going to count all defeats he has in the movie. There we have some of the Sanji siblings. Khalifa is here mostly because I don't know, she should be a member of CP0, but wasn't thought to be one, and was inserted just because the other editors wanted someone else to show the old members of CP9 in the film Red, One Piece film Red. There we have also other Whitebeard captains, Kudekuja sisters, Swords member, Odds, higher up henchmen of the Flamingo, most of the Oden samurai, Oden followers samurai, and it's a bit of glazing, but it should be there just to destructing capabilities. His strongest attack has shown to be able to do damage comparable to the Imo and Chestal weapons, so I don't know. And then the Tobiroppo. Yes, we have also here somewhere we have Brook and Sanji, Brook and Frankie. I think are deserving to be here, and Azub, sorry, but yeah, you. Yes, this is an error. Like she is supposed to be right there next to her sister, not like. No, sorry, the opposite. She's supposed to be right there next to her sister. For me, she hasn't shown to be on executive tier. Probably the same, I don't know. Then we have Avallo Pizarro and Vasco Shot still here. Then we have Third Young Commander, that's pretty self-explanatory. Characters on level of Third Yonko. Cracker is the benchmark of this tier. We have Burgess. I think Setomaru is shown to be a worthy winner. Omarashi. And in general, I think most of the Mink Stripe people in their Sulong form should be here. All the Minks here are in their Sulong form. And Jack, at the end of the day, was able to hold back on them, both of them, plus their lieutenants. So I think in one-on-one, due to his resilience, should be stronger. And a Swear Dodge that technically beats Jax, as being able to beat Jack, but by a very slight margin. Then Smoothia, second Yonko Commander. Then we have the revolutionary captains. Senjumaru, him, that was able to like hold back two Sword Zoro, same as Killer, but Killer has done it like a little bit better. And then Kobe, congrats Kobe, you been able to like advance Ari a lot. This is mostly due to his one attack, because thanks to his Konkurosaki, he's shown to having like an enormous power output, but I'm not sure how much he'll be able to like convert like if he is able to do multiple punch on this level just once. So this is for one strong Konkurosaki, advanced Konkurosaki punch like he is did on Navallo on Shinozu. And here we have Lafitte, that for me is way stronger than what people think. It's like a mastermind behind most of Blackbeard doings. We have Dorian Broggy that are put here right together because they are the same exact level of power. And I think they should be just for what they do against, as you see, Admiral level character. And now they're being able to hold them back. First Young Commander, level of First Young Commander, that is comprised of First Young Commanders and Beppo, because Beppo in Sulong form is a fucking beast. I don't know why he's shown to be so strong, but for like 30 seconds, something like that, 1 minute, he has been able to like push back the entirety of Whitebeard crew. So yeah, very great feat. But I don't think it's realistically possible for him to be like higher than this. Then the Seraphins, Rob Lucci, that still hold back for hours and hours a 3-sword size Zoro, even though he wasn't using his Konkurosaki in his strongest attacks. Then here we have Kid and Sanji. Sorry, Sanji, you're still behind him. Oh yes, and Kuma with his punch against Saturn is deserving to be here. And also Bonnie, because Bonnie is broken, his fruit is honestly broken. If you know, you know. And there we have Admiral level. Characters there are capable of styling an Admiral, and in general being able to hold back a Yonko level character. For a bit at least. Then we have Zoro, that has shown time and time again to be on this level, capable of injuring Kaido with a level of power output that is honestly quietly unmatched, even from a character above him. But Yamato was able to hold back a fully serious Kaido in his hybrid form at full power. No, full power not, but still pretty strong for an extended period of time. And he's far more experienced with his advanced conquerors than Zoro. Still, I think Rayleigh should be higher, still for experience, but Law, I don't know, it could be still probably, maybe he should lose Rayleigh, but for me Law should be able, thanks to his intelligence and his fruit, in his awakened fruit, to be able to deal a little blow to Rayleigh, because his singular power output is very high, capable of killing Yonko level characters like Big Mom. There's like incredibly no further durability. Then we have the Gorosei, that for me are not Yonko level, but are near, are really near, because in a 1-on-1 a character from this tier should be able to fight this one on like a mid-level difficulty. It would be like a mid-level difficulty fight. And Kong, for me, should be or Yonko, right above Akainu, or top of the Admiral tier, because he's old, and I don't think he's like have like a longevity or immortality powers like the Gorosei. And for what they show, old people tend to like decrease their ability quite a lot. But there's Garp that is 0 Demarines and was able to like fight an entirety of Hachinosu alone, low diffing them, and I still think Aokiji in a 1-1 extender should be able to use stronger, but I think these two are really close. And Aokiji is by default on Yonko level because of his fight against Akainu. 10 days long, a very close fight. But I think since then Akainu has become stronger. Then we have Prime Sengoku. This is from me, Prime Sengoku. This is all Sengoku right now. This is like a dropout incredible one. Then we have practically all the actual Yonkos here. For me, Dragon is supposed to be this year the level of the top end of the World Cup of the Marines that I think is going to fight them. Maybe Akainu or Kong. He should be fighting one of those two. So if you think he's going to fight Kong, it may be right above Akainu and Dragon above Akainu. But I still think at least the Yonko tier level of fighting cavalries, he should have them. At least I think so. And there we have Luffy. I think it's surpassed Old Whitebeard, but I think this is very close for me. But all these characters are really close. And I think, due to all the statement, and because Prime Garling, for me, is still in this tier, and due to the power he gained from Saturn, that, spoiler alert for what's up in one of the most recent chapters, is dead, is killed by Imu, and his power has transferred to Saturn, that has been promoted to a Gorosei level status. And then we have Prime Rayleigh, Shanks, and Mihawk. I think Mihawk is stronger than Shanks. And Kaido, the strongest creature alive. That needed to be jumped by everyone. I don't remember what was the number, like it was more than 20 named characters. In the South, I don't know how many injuries, fighting for hours and hours non-stop, with Luffy like literally dying once and being knocked out multiple times. I think he's upgraded from that and maybe should be above. But I think follow my thoughts. I think he's not stronger than them because of Aki. I think he is stronger than them. So it's not like how it works, but for I stronger than B, then he's stronger than C, so I stronger than C. It's not like how it works, maybe, but because like there is time to it and matchup dependent. But I think most cases like this is the ranking. And Pirate King. I think the fact that these characters belong in this tier is not like so much controversial. Maybe it is like putting Imu, that we don't know nothing about, on top, but Joy Boy is not really so controversial because the giant that had the store inside of him, his most powerful Aki, was able to literally pull, I don't know, summon all the Gorosei and like destroy an entire Buster Call level army. To tier above is, I think, is legit. And yes, I think Joy Boy with Prime Nika, with Nika Fruit and all that is, I think for the first pirate should be, by definition, the Pirate King. Then Rox, that is stronger than Whitebeard. Then is stronger than Roget for me. That is slightly on par for guard, but is sword. So I think it's slightly stronger. And Shiki, that was a rival to Roger, but was defeated by Garp and Sengoku. So this is my rank. And Ryuma, that is the strongest swordsman. And all of them use a sword. He also uses swords. So this is the list. Yes, these are the God of the Bears, no question asked. I hope clarifies some doubts. I hope someone will be able to watch this video to the end. I don't think that's going to happen.